This video is not sponsored by NordVPN. Nord, if you're watching this, please sponsor me. YouTube ad revenue is not enough to feed my starving family. Hey guys, I won't lie to you, I'm not doing well. I've scoured the internet for the past 3 days looking for the worst VPNs available, and I've seen horrors beyond my comprehension.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
But I'm here now, and I'm going to be showing you guys my findings, so please note that this video contains some awful VPN content that some viewers may find disturbing. You won't believe some of the VPNs that I've encountered during my investigation. I'm only joking. Well, we're going to be tearing these VPNs to shreds. I mean, we're going to critique them. Instead of grading them out of 5 stars, we're going to start them off at -5. And if they get something right, we'll add a star. Let's take a look. Case number 1, Hotspot Shield. During my investigations, I was appalled by the number of VPN services that seem to just miss the entire point of VPNs. Look, we all know what VPNs are supposed to do at their basic, most fundamental level. VPNs are supposed to make all of your personal information anonymous, but how many of them stick to the memo? Well, not Hotspot Shield, that's for damn sure. A monthly subscription to Hotspot Shield will set you back $12.99 each and every month, and an annual subscription costs $95.58 every year. Seems ridiculous, right? After all, there are plenty of cheaper VPNs out there. What gives Hotspot Shield the right to charge you an arm and a leg? But wait, it actually gets worse. Hotspot Shield allows you to use it for free, as long as you don't mind having your data logged whilst you use it. But wait, Josh, VPNs aren't supposed to record your data. You're right, my beautiful viewer. And I think Hotspot knows that you're right as well, because to their credit, they're pretty transparent when it comes to their privacy policies. Hotspot Shield gathers things like your session duration, device hashes, and your IP address each time you use it. This information is deleted at the end of your session, but it's still a huge step backwards compared to other companies' policies. On top of all that, Hotspot Shield also monetizes its free version by using services like Google Ads and SDKs, which, oh yes, that's right, they collect your data. Hotspot Shield even has a "Don't sell my personal information" button on their website. What? What? What the f? Now, again, Hotspot Shield is pretty transparent about all this. But in today's market, there are so many great free VPNs out there, link in the description by the way, that Hotspot just doesn't cut it. Hotspot Shield gets half a star for transparency, but it's still pretty terrible. -4.5 stars out of 5. Case number 2, TouchVPN. You may have heard of TouchVPN. It's easily one of the most popular free VPNs with 10 million downloads on Google Play. That's not an exaggeration, by the way. It also has a 4.3 star rating, which means that most people are pretty happy. But not me. And I'm not projecting what I've been trauma dumping on my therapist. Although there are a couple of 1- and 2-star reviews on the Play Store, most of them just complain about the app's technical flaws, the occasional bug or crash. But none of them pay any attention to the VPN's terrible privacy policies. I mean, terrible privacy policies. See, TouchVPN used to belong to North Ghost, which was pretty fishy, seeing as that company's website was empty. Now they're owned by the Aura Group, who also owns Hotspot Shield. That's a huge problem. Remember that "Don't sell my personal information" button on Hotspot Shield's website? Yeah, underneath that, there's a line that reads, "Aura does not sell your personal information, except in the context of some free versions of our VPN products that are supported by personalized advertising." Sorry? What? Isn't the whole point of a VPN supposed to be about protecting my personal information and ensuring my anonymity on the internet? At least Hotspot Shield lets you pay to keep your information protected. Unlike that app, however, TouchVPN is only available for free. That means there's nothing you can do to prevent the app from gathering your personal data and possibly selling it to the highest bidder. Please don't fall for it. Because of everything I've just mentioned, TouchVPN gets a whopping -5 out of 5. Oh, and by the way, this video is sponsored by Norton Antivirus. Norton is without a doubt the best antivirus solution available today. It's one of the oldest in the game, which means it knows how to identify and remove all sorts of viruses and malware that may be threatening your online activities. Norton offers real-time protection, ID theft protection through LifeLock, a secure VPN, cloud backup in case you lose data to a malware attack, and even a password manager. Millions of users around the globe use Norton to protect their devices and data. Click the link provided below to save up to $110 on Norton. Now, back to the video. Case number 3, Hola VPN. Oh boy, I was afraid it would come to this. Look, you guys know that I'm not the biggest fan of Hola VPN. In fact, I've been pretty scathing towards it in a couple of videos already, so I'll try not to ramble on for too long. In fact, why don't I let our reporter in the field take over? Tom? Thank you, Josh. Hola VPN has found itself in a spot of trouble lately due to the ongoing feud between the two of its founders, brothers Derry and Colin Schreibman. Colin has alleged that the service plants a Trojan horse of sorts on users' devices, which logs, saves, and processes user data, such as IP addresses, once every week. Boy, that sounds pretty bad. Yep. Colin also stated that one of Hola's clients is the NSO Group Technologies, an Israeli tech company famous for its proprietary software, Pegasus. Hola's parent company, Luminati, has stated that NSO did not use Hola for its espionage operations. Jeez, sounds bad. What does all of this mean, Tom? Well, Josh, Hola makes it clear that they log your information, including your name and email address, IP address, web pages you visit, time spent on those pages, access times and dates, etc. Even more alarming is the line in their privacy policy that states that Hola may disclose minimum personal information to its trusted partners and third parties. In short, I think it's safe to say that Hola is one of the worst VPNs currently available. In fact, I'd go as far as to say to give it -6 stars out of 5. Back to you, Josh. Thanks, Tom. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. On to case number 4. EarthVPN. Well guys, I've spent a lot on this video talking about some pretty scary stuff. Some international conglomerate actively logging and selling your personal information is quite terrifying. I think it's time that we take a break from all the gloom and doom and focus on a VPN service that isn't really a service at all, which makes it kind of funny. Let me explain. EarthVPN has a really charming and colourful website. All of it looks professional and well put together. There's a big orange prompt just begging to be clicked on which says Get VPN. So you click it and nothing. See, the button actually has a broken link and it doesn't take you to a billing page or any page for that matter. The only working links on the EarthVPN website are the About and Privacy Policy pages. The only information EarthVPN provides is that it's apparently a service that's totally free with unlimited data and global server locations. Except there's no link to see a list of server locations. Honestly, this whole thing is just pretty hilarious. Whatever company is behind EarthVPN forgot to provide users with a link to use the service. And it doesn't seem like they're keen to add one anytime soon. I don't even know if I can rank this as a VPN. For sheer comedic value, I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5. As a service, however, this gets the full -5. Sorry, EarthVPN. Case number 5, Betternet VPN. We're ending things off with another hugely popular VPN service. Betternet VPN has over 50 million downloads across multiple platforms and has a solid 4.2 star rating on the Google Play Store. Overall, it seems pretty inoffensive. Unfortunately, Betternet VPN is also owned. Yep, it's the Aura Group again. And yeah, I don't think I need to spell it out, but I'm going to anyway. Aura's privacy policies permit Betternet to log your data. And because it's a free service, it may sell that data to third parties. Bummer. -5 stars out of 5. Well, that's the list. After watching this video, the VPN world may seem pretty dystopian, but I promise you, it isn't all hopeless. There are plenty of great VPNs out there, including NordVPN. Sponsor me, please. And Surfshark, links for which you can find in the description below. Both of them offer pretty reasonable prices, along with total anonymity. You know, the thing that people use VPNs for. Anyway, that's all from my side. I was hoping you could tune in next time to see what dirty VPN secrets I uncover next. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button. And if you're keen on seeing more of my beautiful face, then subscribe to stay notified. I've been Josh, and you've been amazing. Cheers.